Good morning. What's up, beautiful people? Let's get these lips under control. It's ashy. Just hop out the shower. I feel like. Okay. What is good? It's been a minute. Yesterday, I really did not record anything. I just popped up here, said hello, showed y'all my hair, and wished y'all a happy June. Okay, it is June. Happy new month. I have nothing set yet with month. May was a good month, actually. May was a really good month. I feel like I reached all the quotas that was necessary in regards to going to the gym, in regards to being social, in regards to the amount of rest I got. What else? Yeah, May was good, I must say. May was a good month. And I am so excited for June for more than one reason. Just because it's closer to my birthday month. We are entering another season in June. June 18th will be 90 days of 90. And I've just come to appreciate where I am in this journey, and I'm loving it. I am. I'm really loving it. Really loving who Daphne is becoming, who Daphne is, you know. And it takes a lot of inner work. It takes really a lot of inner work. And I mean, I feel like, obviously, I feel like if I perhaps had a coach or a mentor or a therapist or something, maybe I would have been further. However, I really also believe that I am exactly where I need to be, irregardless of who I have or who I don't have. Because at the end of the day, the main person I do have is God. And he is always and will forever be the leader of this life. So with that being said, let's get ready to go to work. Yeah. I know you guys are probably thinking, man, she always gotta go to work. I do. Because how else, until y'all fund me, I need somebody else to fund me. And beautiful thing is, I like what I do. And so I am amazed at the balance. Sometimes I question the balance, you know, between going to work and then coming home and then going to the gym. And like these last couple of days have been really, I'm not going to say trying, but they've had their challenges. And work challenge, personal challenges, and so on and so forth. But I'm in the process of looking for furniture for my apartment after almost a year of living here. And I think I've talked about it already. Let me move you guys so you can probably see my lips. As I get ready, there we go. I think this is fun. So I think I've talked about it already where, you know, where I'm not in a rush to furnish my apartment. And so my apartment, I moved here last year. So I got the keys last year, June 30th. And I moved in July 1st. And so I'm not surprised at how long it's taking me to furnish the apartment, as this is actually my first adult big girl apartment where it came with absolutely nothing. And so I need to furnish it from scratch. And because all the other previous apartments I've had, they've come furnished. They've had a bed, they've had a couch, they've had a table, they had everything I needed. All I needed to bring was me, myself, and my clothes, and other random stuff. But here, And I mean, and I have a good feeling, you know, as far as wanting to make this home and, you know, wanted to create memories. And I kind of see myself hosting again and having friends over, having game nights, and, you know, just building a life here with, you know, whoever God has for me. And it feels good. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm against moving, because who's not for an upgrade, you know? Because anything from here is only up. It's only up from here, baby. Now, one thing I need to work on is I really do want to get all these videos out by my birthday, which is July 15th, in case you didn't know. I would love to have this 90-day out by July 15th, and then that way I feel like I can recap and play it on my other socials. And as you guys know, the brows are at this point cousins, because they're never the same. But yeah, what else I want to talk about with you guys? Just kind of catch up. And I'm so delayed. I'm so behind on my. So I've been recording weekly for my weekly, just to show up raw, non-edited YouTube thing. I just wanted to make sure I could show myself that I can be consistent on YouTube, and I have been consistent. And as this is the last day of week 22, we're going into week 23. I have yet to record week 20 or 21, and so I kind of feel some type of way about it. And I'm debating on actually putting them all together. And I've kind of changed the format of how I did it, just because I am very constant on Instagram and I post every day on Instagram. And so I figure I might as well use that as my recap. So just kind of like look, you know, because you know how Instagram have the archives. And so I've just been going back to the archives and basically kind of remembering, oh yeah, this is what happened that day and stuff like that, and just kind of like sharing it or expounding on what happened. Oh Lord. Okay. But yeah, and one thing, so I started doing my makeup for work, and this isn't even like makeup. This is legit just filling in my brows, covering my little boo-boo, mascara, a bit of eyeshadow that is very neutral. I try to stay neutral as much as I can. Just because, again, I work in the kitchen. I'm gonna come out this piece looking greasy, okay? I think one day I'll probably do like a detailed, I don't know why I try to talk to y'all while I'm putting this thing in my eye. But I've also been doing this because we are a very happy social media workplace. And so I figured if anybody's gonna get my face in anything, I need to look presentable. I don't ever want to show up to work looking tired, even though half the time I am. And so I know it takes me about literally 5 to 10 minutes to do this when I'm not recording. C'est ton dos débile tombé. C'est ça débile. Man, we finna tomber. And it's because it's very basic. Literally eyebrows, shadow, eyeliner, mascara, lip gloss sometimes, and primer. I don't always do primer, but which I have to re-up on everything, honestly. Okay. So yeah, and I'm still on the quest. I need to be in the sun. I need to be in the sun. I need to find some sun because I don't know who this light-skinned girl is. I feel like it's my daddy's side of the family. My mama's side is like nice and chocolate. So yeah, so this is it. This is all. Nothing much. Not striving for perfection. I just need a face that looks presentable. Especially if at any point in time I need to go talk to the guest. Because if I need to talk to the guest, then I need to look somewhat, you know, good. And then this is the hair in its full bounty. Okay, I need to clean these lens. Anyways, so yeah, this is the hair. I finished yesterday morning. I have not trimmed it. I haven't done anything to it. I actually like it in the side part better than the middle part. This is the middle part. The middle part's not bad, but I like the side part. But for work we do, and I think what I'm gonna do is every day tease it a bit, just so I think as the days go by, it looks more natural. And the teasing factor is literally just that. So I feel like you can already tell the difference by what I just did. But we're not fully doing it today because I gotta go to work. Work and see me and I be. Oh, so that one, yeah. And so I literally just put it in a big pony. And the thing about it is it's not heavy. That's all I love about it. This crochet is not heavy. And I actually don't mind it so much into here like this, just because then it covers the edges. But I kind of want to tame it so it's just like that. And so then you can play around with it. And then I just kind of take this smaller hair tie and stuff it. And so, boom. So we have this like this. And actually, in all actuality, I don't mind the lines showing. Europeans don't know what they're looking at. If I would work at a black place, they'd be like, oh girl, Dina, this is not what you got in your hair. So I don't have to worry about that. But also I have entered the era of I do not care. If I like it, I walked out the house looking like this. You know what I mean? I am okay with this. Why should what you have to say matter to me? It was funny because I was on Instagram earlier this morning, in which I need to learn how to stop. So I kind of make this tease. I lace some and I tease some. I was on Instagram and I follow this creator and I love her style. I really do love her style, and she wore something and somebody commented something not so nice, and she read, when I say she read that person, and I was with her, I was just like, because at the end of the day, like as a creator or as, you know, someone who posts things online, we know what we post online. And we clearly post this stuff online because, not that we don't care, but we don't care. But also because we are confident in what we're wearing. We are okay with what we have on. You know, now maybe you might not like it. And again, you have every right to have an opinion. The same way we have every right to have an opinion as well. And when we respond back to you, that clap back, don't be mad. you know, because many of us, not many of us, all of us are human, you know, and so if you want to get slick at the mouth, do what you gotta do. But yeah, so this is it. This is literally the hair. I gotta get the back. We gotta get the beat beats. Normally I don't show the back of my hair because I don't see it, so why do you? And if you see it, I don't care, because I don't care. But yesterday I called my brother and he complimented my hair. I like when my brothers compliment my hair, like, because they're very, very simple men, like very in a good way. Like they're not into they don't care for the lashes. You can, as long as you look presentable, you know, they don't care for all the hoopla and beauty. They're like, we grew up our mom is a very simple, basic, chic, cute look. Like we do very minimal looks. So for my brother to compliment me made my heart smile. Made my heart smile a lot. So I leave these little curlies out because I feel like it's cute, especially with this hairstyle. And yeah, I don't lay it down or anything. I just kind of, sometimes I feel like I want it higher like this, but I kind of, actually, yeah, do this. My container I can make bigger, so that's fine. But yeah, so this is my work look. Tiny studs. I feel absolutely nothing on my head, which is amazing. I would like to run around and do stuff. Play around with letting it. But yeah, this is it. That's all for today, or for now. I'm going to run and get my life together to go to work. I'll see you guys maybe later. I'll pop back in and we'll like catch up. I'll try to catch up with y'all. But if not, I'm definitely going to recap. And this, to be honest, could be the week 22 recap, if I'm being honest with anyone. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all. Actually, it's not the week 22 recap because I got some stuff to show them. So, bye. My name is Daphne. I don't know why I'm saying this now. I'm gonna come back. Anyways. Hey, what's up, guys? Daphne here. So, I'm gonna just jump right into it. This is going to be a recap of week 20, 21, and 22. As we're finishing off week 22, today is June 2nd. I'm recording this on Sunday, June 2nd. I came home from work maybe like 2 hours ago at this point, and I've been like daunting myself, like, oh, Daph, you have to record, you know, keep up with your weekly and stuff, and yeah, right? So I'm literally gonna like fly by on the week just because I don't want to hold you guys too long, but I also want to kind of cover things that I feel like that is of value. And I'm on the pad, so just going to go through my archives, and we'll start at week 20, just because I believe week 20 was, I at least hope I'm right. I should probably do my research. Matter of fact, let's go on YouTube right now. And again, these weekly videos are raw, unedited. The most editing I do is pull a photo from the frame and then add a title to it, slick it on there, upload the video direct. Like I'm not editing anything out. So all the ums and the yeahs and the you knows and all that stuff stays in there. And the reason I have been doing this is because for consistency's sake. You know, I told myself that I was going to take I was going to take recording and posting, not just recording, but also posting on YouTube a bit more seriously, because I've been on YouTube, 10 years, and I just haven't taken it seriously. But now I decided that I want to take it seriously, and so that's what we're doing. So yeah, week 19 was the last time I uploaded a weekly video, and we gonna get back in there because life has been lifing. Things been going on, and I'm just trying to. I'm so over just floating. I'm so over just trying to keep my head above water, is the saying. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's go by so I think Mother's Day was the week starting of week 20, or the ending of week 20, so kind of like May 13th, I believe, that week. So I'm gonna start there on the pad. And again, I'm literally just scrolling through my Instagram feed, only because I do post daily on Instagram. And if I can find the beginning, that'd be great. So yeah, actually I felt like this was, could be wrong. So we're gonna start here anyway. And like I did last time, I posted up the thing that I spoke about so that you guys can have a visual as well and see. So Mother's Day happened. Happy Mother's Day once again to all those. I might have said it last time. And cool, wow, that was about 3 weeks ago. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely been on the gym tip more consistently than I think April, and I look forward to what June brings. And I'm sorry if the beginning of this video is slow and lagged, so kind of like feel free to skip forward. I hit my 100 days on Duolingo, doing my language courses, which was exciting. Let's see what else happened. I posted a lot of like old school stuff. This was also one of the weeks where bleach blonde bad bill butch body happened. Okay, now I'm sure y'all know about that. Haitian Flag Day to all my Haitians. I hope y'all celebrated. I did the most I could, which was all obviously repost a lot of things. What else happened? Obviously I posted a lot of memes, a lot of Haitian flag stuff, and I'll probably post all what I had on here, Haitian flag stuff on here as well. Again, right now I'm just recording. Hopefully tomorrow I can actually not edit it, but like add the photos so that you guys see what I'm talking about for Haitian Flag Day. And then I went to, my friend spontaneously invited me to a seafood festival that was happening on a Sunday that I was off. And it was so nice because the weather was amazing and the food was great. And so we went out there, had several bottles of wine, and I decided to get some octopus off the grill. Mind you now, Vienna isn't really known for its seafood because it's landlocked basically, and most of the seafood comes from the lake. So we have a lot of, they have amazing lake fish, but your girl's a seafood girly. If you know, you know, especially being from Miami and being Haitian, like listen, okay. But yeah, it was cool. It was really nice. I'm happy I stayed, and then we ended up going to the Ritz-Carlton for dinner. And then after that, we finally went home. So it was a long Sunday, but it was a great Sunday. Really enjoyed it. Then went out, that Monday in the gym again. So I'm slowly finding my groove with the gym, and that was gonna be a but as I'm finding it, I'm also slowly trying to find different training programs that fits my lifestyle and the body that I want, which is really just toned at this point. I'm not trying to be ultra skinny, I'm not trying to be muscular, but I do want to be toned and lean. Which, by the way, I took my first Reformer Basics Pilates class. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I get why the girlies are going to Pilates. Okay, and I get why the backs are like that. I get the lead physique, and this is what I'm going for. So I'll definitely be going again. And y'all, when I tell y'all, like, you really have to put your mind to do something to do it, and it has to be beyond you. Like, you can't just, you like the will to do the thing that needs to get done. But I really felt also like once you get into it, you get into it. And actually week 22 word was operating in greatness, which I'll get into that. And then so a coworker and I, because it was a nice day, we ended up working at like 7 a.m. that week, and after that there was a festival going on, and so we afterwards went to the festival, and we got kind of walked through the rose garden. It was such a beautiful day. You know, it's just, again, I'm gonna insert pictures here. So after that, yeah, so Pilates happened. Let's see, I had my thoughts on Pilates, and then I just kind of chilled. And then I actually went to, I started looking for furniture to finally furnish my apartment, which I'm in no rush to do because I want to get the pieces that I want one time. And I found this bed that I'm in love with. Yeah, this bed cost $7,000. And you know what? I'm no longer afraid to say the numbers, because I believe God will provide, and I believe that God, like, the things that we want, like, he will make room for. But we can't be afraid to say them. We can't be afraid to speak them into existence. And I think that's a lot of our fears. It's just that, you know, we say these things and we feel fearful that, because in the past, obviously, people speak like negatively about it. And so we're just like, oh, we don't want that. And it gets in our head. Say the number, okay? Say what you want. At the end of the day, you know, it's gonna happen for you as it should happen, you know? And then it's been raining a lot. It's been raining very much here. Obviously it's spring, so I get it. Let's see. Then I posted a lot of memes, like a lot. Oh, I downloaded Bumble again, so I'm back on the dating sites. I am open. I think several months ago, I was walking home and I just kind of like prayed to God, or I told God, I was just like, Lord, I'm ready for the love that you have, especially reserved, especially for me. And I also know that I have to do my part in the sense of, you know, putting myself out there or going to different events, or, you know. And so I got on Bumble again, and it's kind of been it's just been rocky, but I've actively swiping, you know, and it took me a while to actually, like, and I'm gonna match, but now it's taking me a while to actually engage. And so, and I mean, I've engaged in some, but I'm still like shy, which nobody really believes that I'm shy, but I am. I'm really shy. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, see how it goes. I wrote this one meme that was like, really wanting one boot this summer, but if God want me to have 7, then 21 it is. I thought that was funny, just because I'm not against going on dates. I'll tell anyone right now, like, at this point I would go on dates, you know, because I feel like I didn't know what that was growing up, and, you know, having a boyfriend for a year plus, that I kind of had to like force to go on dates, and I was just like, I don't want that to be my life, okay? I want and need someone that actively plan date nights. And date nights does not have to necessarily mean we leave the house. However, there are dates that we need to leave the house. We need to get on a flight. We need to go somewhere and do things socially. Anyways, so yeah. Did that, the gym. I cooked a lot, which was great. Let's see. A lot of gym. I've been taking a lot of like pictures, and I've also been slowly coming out of my shell with taking pictures of myself. It's still scary a little bit. Vlogging, I've kind of gotten used to, but like actually like having my tripod and that's the thing. Like that being a fear of mine I need to conquer. So I need to like push myself out of the comfort zone and actually do that, which I need to schedule in, which takes a whole lot of other things, which right now sounds like a whole bunch of excuses, but it is what it is. I'm actually getting really tired right now. So yeah, like literally my day last couple of weeks really has just been work. And yeah, like I don't know, like I just feel like I've been a bit tired and I haven't really been actively editing or actively, you know, doing things that need to get done, which is no one's fault but mine. But and this is like just raw feelings. Like this is my space to just kind of like blah, you know. And if you choose to listen, you choose to listen. What else? I like this one quote, or this one meme that I posted. I try to avoid drama because the mouth my mama gave me don't have no filter. It don't. For those of you who know, you know. Okay, okay. And another thing is stop waiting until you feel 100% ready. The truth is you'll never feel fully ready. Take that leap of faith. Stop trying to wait for the perfect moment because it doesn't exist. Your moment is now. Your potential is endless. Don't let fear stand in your way of a new chapter. Clock it. And then on, see, I don't know what day that is. 27. Okay, so it's on May 27th, I believe, which is a Monday. I was taking a shower and I, you know, was kind of just like, blah, you know, I was taking a shower and a word just fell on my spirit and it was like, it's time to operate in your greatness. And it just kept repeating, it's time to operate in your greatness. It's time to operate in your greatness. That was, which I believe was this week actually. That was the beginning of this week on Monday. And it's just like the shift, you know, like, and since then I've just been like, you know, okay, you know, Daph, you have to, you know, go, you have to, because at the end of it, we're all great. We all have this great gift within us. We all have something in us that we need to share with the world and someone else needs it and we can't be shy with it. And, you know, and I just kept seeing confirmation after confirmation after confirmation from other creators, from other, you know, people that I follow on social media. And it's just like, okay, God, I heard you. I got you. I get it. And, you know, and once you take that first step and that second step and that third step, God continues to align those steps for you. And it won't always be easy. It might start off rocky, but then you just kind of find your way and then you have to, it just gets done with ease. And that's been one of my things that I've been wanting to do when it comes to this journey, is having this ease of life, you know. Just having this ease to just kind of like fall into it, flow into it. I don't want, especially relationships and different things going on in life. Am I blurry? Especially with other things going on in life, like it's just too much going on, I feel like sometimes, and I just want this ease of life. So this one is like so bright, and I actually like, hold on, because at one point I feel like I like this light because it's so bright up here. Anyways. Hey y'all. Anyways, but yeah, this ease in life, okay? So operating in greatness, that's probably gonna be the title of this video because that's what it's supposed to be. And so after I read that, I saw something that Glow posted, Glow Graphics. She wrote, it's a long thing, I'll post everything, but the key thing was someone else's loud mediocre is still greater than your silent excellence. When I say that thing gathered me up, because she's right. You have mediocre people out here doing the most. And yet here you are sitting on this grand idea, this great thing. It's outlined, it's this, it's that. But you're too scared to post it. You're too scared to say something. You're too scared to turn on the camera. You're too scared to write it down. So I was just like, bet. And so like now I'm more I'm more open, obviously, to put myself out there. And for me, I'm just like, at the end of the day, you do something, people gonna talk. You don't do something, people gonna talk. Hey, but you're gonna find the right people. Your community will find you. And so I truly believe in that. And that's one thing I've been also praying about, as far as like, you know, may I find this community that is for what I'm sharing, for what I'm, you know, want to give into, and you know. So, what else? And something on relationship that my lead wrote, that I reposted, was, it's hard to fly if you're in a relationship with someone that's more of a weight on you than wings. Clock it. Yeah. Okay. Just, yeah. And I did a whole bunch of the TikTok trends. Ooh. And there's one that was like, take the risks you're afraid to take. Could be the one thing that changes your entire life. Facts. And this is another one, like, it says, repeat after me. I am attracting a God-fearing partner who is prayerful and a good communicator. Someone who knows my worth and loves God too much to treat me badly. And something from Malik as well is, change won't happen to everything all at once. Baby steps. You gotta do baby steps. Yep. And then, as you can see, I took the braids out. So now I have this crochet set in. I'm so happy about this because this is just so much lighter. I know it's like probably the screen, and I'm blurry again. I'm probably moving too much for this. But new hair. Who dis? More. Oh, and then on Wednesday this past week, I got all cute. So every Wednesday this summer at the Albertina, which is a museum, they have this rooftop terrace like thing, and they have an after work party, a post work party. And I decided to get a ticket, and if you get an early bird ticket, it comes also with an entry to the museum itself. And I've been there before, but I can't wait to go back again for their new installment. And yeah, so I decided that I was like, you know what, we're gonna buy a ticket. So I got a ticket and I went, and I was only there shortly because my friend that I invited didn't have a ticket, and the line was beyond, but which was fine because it was like packed like cans of sardines. And I knew we weren't gonna really have a good time, but I still got some pictures and videos, whatever, which I might put on here. But I look cute, okay? Real cute. But yeah. What else? More memes, of course. Oh, that night was actually a really fun night. So because we didn't stay there, we decided to go to another rooftop bar actually, and we had a really good time there. And then we were just like, oh, the night is still young, let's check another bar out. So we did that, and we had a really good time that night. I mean, I still had to work the next morning, but it was really nice. I really enjoyed myself, and I really felt like I kind of like checked my boxes for me, like to be social, to go out at least once, to have my girl date, to, you know, and it was really nice. So also I told my girlfriend, oh, my girls, hey Ju, 5 dates, okay, to go on 5 dates in 2024. Yeah, this is the same person, that's fine. If it's 5 different people, that's fine as well. If it's a solo date, I'm all in. But no, like just to intentionally date. And so I figure 5 dates, I think, I mean, we're in month 6. So I have a couple more months that I can fulfill this, right? I think so too. So let's make that happen. Okay. What else? It was my sister's birthday. When was your birthday, sis? Saturday, I think? No, Friday, Thursday. May 30th was my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to me. And there was a lot of raining. It kind of just, and then of course the end of the month, yeah, that was it. And so the end of the month happened, and okay, yeah, the end of the month happened. Now it's June. So I hope everyone had a great May. And I hope that you have an amazing June. I look forward to June, and I look forward to actually coming back to you guys weekly. This was a quick 3-week recap, and so I just wanted to make sure I popped on and to try to keep it consistent. As you guys know, life happens, you know what I mean? So, and you gotta take it for what it is sometimes. And I try to be as real, as raw as I can. And yeah, and so I'm still obviously on my 90-day journey, and I'm still recording, and I'm still editing, and I'm still posting. So stay tuned. I completely have the first 30 days up right now. So if you haven't seen those, go check those out. And I will see you guys next week for sure on the dot. I will see you, and I'll let you guys know how it went. This week I'm expecting it to be a really busy week, just because we have, everyone's a VIP, but we have like a very, it's busy at work. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. It's busy. But cheers. Once again, my name is Daphne Eugene. I'm joining you guys here from Vienna, and it's just amazing. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. If you're still here this long, and just stay tuned, because so much more is coming, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. Toodles!